Hi, I'm Steve Goodman from Practical 365. In this guide, I'm going to show you how you can create a company-wide team that includes everybody in the organisation and makes it easier to push out communications or give people a place to chat, especially if people are working from home and you want to retain some of that water cooler conversations that you might have had when people are in the office, but people no longer have today. Now, the great thing about an org-wide team in Teams is it doesn't require ongoing administration. We don't have to, as an IT admin, go into an org-wide team and add and remove members. It'll manage that for us. But because everybody in the company can see it, it's really important to set it up right and put some good rules in place once we've created the team to make sure people know what it's there for and what the right places are to go to if they need to go and have particular chats. So I'm going to create a new company-wide team, and in there I'm going to create a water cooler channel where people can go meet if they want. So I'm in the Teams client now, and you'll see that I've got the option to join or create a team. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to create a team here. So I'm going to press the create team button, and from here I'm going to choose build a team from scratch. And this is where I can pick org wide. So this is one that everybody in your organization automatically joins. I'm going to call this Practical 365, and I'm going to change this. So check here for organizational announcements, important info, or just drop into the water cooler channel for a quick chat. And then I'm going to press create. So that's going to whir off in the background and create that for me. Now, once that's created, I need to go in and set some of these defaults. So I want to go in to manage team. And here you'll see I've got my list of members and owners. I want to make sure that I've got at least 2 owners of any team. Just in case anything happens to me, I want to make sure that somebody else is going to be available to manage this in my absence, because I'm going to go in and I'm going to restrict some of the permissions in here. Now, the first thing to do with a team, I always recommend setting a picture. So this is a great chance to set a company logo. Often though, you will need to wait maybe half an hour or so after creating a team before you can go and do this. But make sure you add a picture, because P3 probably doesn't represent our company very well. I'd want to put a Practical 365 logo on this. You want to make sure that you've got a nice square image that suits your company, because of course it is the all company thing. Now in here we also want to go and set some of the core permissions. So if I go into here and scroll down to member permissions, then I want to restrict this a little bit so that members can't come in, i.e. everybody in the entire company can't come in and create channels, post in every single channel. So I'm going to strip this back a little bit. I'm going to strip the settings back so that people can't edit or delete even their own posts. So I'm going to untick all of these boxes. This won't stop what people can do in their own teams. This just means if somebody posts something naughty to the entire company, then they can't retract it. They can't pretend that they didn't do it. Though you can pick whatever's most suitable to your company. But in particular, you don't want members to go in and delete, restore channels. You don't want them to create channels. You don't want them to add or remove apps. You don't want them to add custom applications. You probably don't want them to add or remove tabs or connectors. That's really important to make sure that you get right to start with. And then I'm going to go out of here and I'm going to go and look at my channels. So I've got my default channel in here, and I want to go into this and manage the channel itself. So in my general channel, I don't want this to be the place that gets completely out of control. What I want is people to come in here and they'll be able to see company-wide announcements, all of the most important stuff. So I'm going to change this so that only owners can post messages. I'm going to go back out of this and I'm going to go and add an additional channel as well. I'm going to make somewhere that people can drop in and chat about whatever they want. So I'll call this the water cooler. And I'll say drop in here for a chat. Anything goes as long as it's work safe. and I'll keep this as a standard channel. I don't want to make this a private channel, and I'll tick this button to automatically show this in everybody's channel list. Now I've created my water cooler channel. I've created my permissions for my general channel. I've restricted that. Now I'm going to drop in an announcement into my general channel just to tell people what this is. So I'm going to click on the compose box, and then I'm going to choose new announcement, and I'll put a headline into this, and I'll put in here, welcome to the all company team. This is where you'll see announcements, and we'll just pop in some basic text here. People won't be able to reply to this because they can't post into this channel, and we'll direct them to the water cooler. We'll post company updates on a regular basis to this channel, but drop into the water cooler for a chat with your colleagues, and we'll post that there, and then everybody in the company will see that. Right, and that's how we've set up an all company team that everybody can access. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to Practical 365, and of course you'll find us at www.practical365.com and on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for watching.